Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Well, cruise ships as drug mules. Is it a thing? It seems to be lately. A cruise ship leaving on a transatlantic cruise from Brazil to Spain and Italy. It seems like the Costa, and I'm going to butcher the name, Diamandra? Yeah, it was discovered on board that there were 6 passengers trying to smuggle large amounts of drugs into the other country. And and this is the second time in as many weeks there's been a major drug bust on cruise ships. And I'm kind of amazed that this is a thing going on. Every cruise I've ever been on, when you're looking at them loading the ships and everything down below on the docks, you can see the dogs, drug sniffing dogs, bomb sniffing dogs, and they're going around all the luggage and they're going around all the containers. They're searching even the stuff they're bringing on board, like food and things like that. They're sniffing around those areas. I don't understand how people think they can just put in, fill a suitcase with cocaine and sneak it on a cruise ship and you're not going to get caught. I guess it happens. I guess they've gotten away with it in the past. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep trying it. But it's the second time that 6 or more people have been arrested on cruise ships in the past 2 weeks trying to smuggle drugs through the cruise ships. I guess they're having a harder time with the airlines, and if you're trying to go across the continent, it's not like just jumping on a cigarette boat full of drugs and avoiding the Coast Guard and security and the military. You got to find another way to get it there, and mailing it in the mail is probably not going to get there. So I don't know, maybe unite it next time. You might have a better chance than getting by those dogs in the cruise terminal. And good news if you're a Celebrity fan living in Canada and wanted to take a cruise out of Canada on Celebrity, the Celebrity Eclipse set sail this weekend from Vancouver. And a lot of people immediately say, oh great, they're going off into Alaska, right? No. This cruise was an 11-day cruise to Hawaii. And people are going, well, why would you sail from Canada to Hawaii when you could just sail from LA or sail from Seattle, something in the United States, closer to get to for Americans who are the majority of the cruisers going on this cruise? Well, you got to remember that Passenger Vessel Act is still in effect, where a vessel from the United States port cannot make a direct line to another American port. And Hawaii, even though it's it's one of those luxury destinations, and it seems like it's a destination on its own, it's still an American state. So that counts as an American port, which means they would have to go off into Mexico or head off into Vancouver, Victoria anyway, depending if where they're leaving from. Where now, when they leave from Canada, it automatically counts as a separate port, separate country. It falls under their regulations, and it's not that far to go from Canada, like fly to Seattle, fly to Canada. A few hours down the road, quick air flight, quick train ride, quick drive. So that's why a lot of cruises, believe it or not, go from Canada before they go from United States. Because in the United States, they have to make that foreign port. That's why you'll get Cabo, you'll get something along those lines along the West Coast, and then they head to Hawaii. Or they're coming from Hawaii and they'll stop in Mexico and then come to LA. It's just a matter of convenience for the cruise lines. But yeah, the very first cruise to leave out of Vancouver for Celebrity is not going to where you would think Alaska. It headed off to a beautiful, hot destination of Hawaii. I hope they have a fantastic cruise. Well, I hope you appreciate this little update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.